Okay, so the opposition asked a question as why, even though nuclear power is already in our lives, why we should get rid of it. And I think we answered that before, because it's more expensive and it's dangerous. That's why we should get rid of it. And in an article by the Union of Concerned Scientists, it says that a 2011 UCS analysis of new nuclear projects on Florida and Georgia shows that the power provided by the new plants would be more expensive per kilowatt than several alternatives, including energy efficiency measures, renewable energy resources such as biomass and wind, and new natural gas plants. So this shows that they state that this nuclear energy will be more cost efficient, but this shows that actually it has been found to it can be more expensive per kilowatt as compared to renewable resources. And it also stated in the same article that the industry has looked to government for subsidies, including loan guarantees, tax credits, and other forms of public support. And these subsidies have not been small. According to a 2011 UCS report, by some estimates, they have cost taxpayers more than the market value of the power they help generate. So the taxpayers, or us, have actually had to pay more for this nuclear energy than the amount of energy that has been worth that we've actually been given from these nuclear plants. And not only has nuclear energy been found to be more expensive, like per kilowatt in making the energy, it's also the building of the actual nuclear power plants is very expensive. In a article by Greenpeace USA, it says that every nuclear plant under construction in the United States is well behind schedule and at least $1 billion over budget. So that's actually a very significant amount of money if you think about it. And if this is every single nuclear power plant, everyone is projected a certain amount, and if it goes, every power plant is always behind schedule, which leads to cost being more expensive. And in another article by the Union of Concerned Scientists, it says that between 2002 and 2008, for example, cost estimates for new nuclear plant construction rose from between $2 billion and $4 billion per unit to $9 billion per unit. So the cost for these new power plants is only getting greater. And also when these there's accidents such as Fukushima, the cleanup is also very expensive. It's also stated in an article by Greenpeace USA that cleaning up Fukushima, if ever possible, will cost at least $100 billion and can be more than double that. So not only are they dangerous, but these dangers also cost hundreds of billions of dollars. And these nuclear power plants also are harmful to the workers who actually work at these power plants. And in an article by WISE International, it is stated that according to a study by the University of California, based on research on the DOE/Rocketdyne nuclear facility in that American state, the risk of employee exposure to low-level radioactive waste is 6 to 8 times higher than that was previously presumed. And although the opposition states that low level of radiation exposure is not dangerous, that's actually not true. It's stated in an article by the EPA that ionizing radiation has sufficient energy to cause chemical changes in cells and damage them. Some cells may die or become abnormal, either temporarily or permanently. So even small amounts of radiation that these people are exposed to can actually permanently damage them. So in conclusion, nuclear energy is actually more expensive, more dangerous, and actually can be replaced by